Hello everyone, welcome to day 3. So today we're going to be working on legs and shoulders. So I'm going to be using dumbbells and I'm going to show you an alternative of using cables if you do not have dumbbells. So you can use either one depending on what you have. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. I'm going to have you go ahead and start with basic lateral leg extension. Do 10 on each side. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do that to the front. We're going to do 10 to the front. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to take it back. This is all, the whole point of this is kind of just to get the range of motion in there. And that way we loosen up the hip joints and get ready for everything. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to do some hip rotators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight legs, making leg circles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to keep going to 20 with these ones. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. All right, by now your heart rate should be up just a little bit, and now we are ready for our workout. All right, round 1 of this workout, we're gonna start with squats or jump squats, back lunges or lunge jumps, and then some lateral shoulder raises. That's gonna be round 1. So let's go ahead and get started with squats. So I'm just gonna go over the proper technique real quick. So for squats, you're gonna let your feet kind of fall in the position that they fall. Your normal standing position is just fine. If you try to force your feet forward when you're not used to it, it's just gonna feel weird on the knees and the hips, and later you're gonna feel it not so good. So just let your feet fall where they are, and then over time, when your body corrects, you can bring your feet into a better position. So what I do here is I'm gonna come all the way down, keeping my chest up nice and high, and then I'm gonna come up right here to where my knees are somewhat straight, but a little bent. That keeps the activation on the glutes and on the back of the hamstrings, which is where we want the most definition. You're gonna come down, back up like that with a nice squeeze. There's no need for a forward hip thrust, because when you do that, you lose all activation onto your glutes. So if you want those glute muscles, no need to hip thrust forward. And if you wanna go for jump squats, you're gonna do almost the same thing, except your feet are gonna leave the ground. Just like that. Remember, give it a nice soft landing, okay? So I'm gonna start with 5 jump squats and do the rest of them normal. That way you can kind of see both. So let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now for those back lunges. You want a straight line from your head down to your knee. So if you're coming down like this, it should be as close to a straight line as possible. Just like that. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. Lunge jumps are a bit plyometric. So you're gonna start in this lunge position, give it a jump, give it a jump. Do a set of 20 if you're gonna do jumps like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do regular for you. Let's do 10 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you keep up on your breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to need either cables or dumbbells. If you're using a cable, you're going to want to make sure that when the cable is relaxed, it's at the same length, okay? You can start at the top of the quads or in front. Bring it up and back up again to a nice straight line to where you look like the letter T. Okay? Dumbbells are the same thing. Either you start at the quads or you start inside. The difference is the rotation of the shoulder, whatever feels more comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Set that down. I'm gonna move that out of the way here. Second round I'm gonna do with weights, just in case you wanna know how to do them with weights to add a little extra resistance without jumping. We're gonna go ahead and get into those squats again, set of 15. Down and up. Do not let your weights drag you forward. You're keeping your chest up nice and high. If your weights drag you forward, probably means you to drop the weight or drop your dumbbells until you can strengthen up that upper body. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take a deep breath. Let it out. We're gonna get right into those back lunges. And let's go for it. Remember, if you wanna jump it out, go ahead and jump it out. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you're still working on balance, it's okay to grab a chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So deep breath. Let it out. We're into those shoulder raises. 15 again. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Set those weights down and out of the way. Next, we're gonna do round 2 is gonna be side lunges, sumo squats, frontal shoulder raise, okay? So the side lunges, We can also make these plyometric as well. I like to keep my hand out like this. That way it keeps my shoulder upright as instead of a curving back. So arm up like this. That way you can focus really deep onto that inner thigh and not on the arch of the back. If you want to make that plyometric, add a little hop. Just like that. Be careful with this knee. Don't lock it out. That's 4, 5. We're going for 20. 6. You want to walk it out, that's fine, walk it out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Give a second for all of you who are walking it out. One more breath. Pause if you need to catch your breath. So we're gonna keep going. Sumo squats. Bring your feet out wide. Toes point towards the corners. Like the front squats and the first squats we did, same thing. Deep to 90, up to where your knees are almost straight. Keep the activation on the glutes. Keep the activation on the back of the legs. And now on the inner thighs. We're on 3, 4. If you want to make this harder, add a little jump. 5, just like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do the last 5 normal for you. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring your feet in, shake it off. Deep breath. Good job. Make sure you control your breathing. All right, frontal shoulder raise. Same thing, you want to make sure they're even. If they're not even, kind of adjust your feet until they are. Chest up nice and high. Bring your arms forward. Just like that. Do 15 of those. Same thing with dumbbells. Top of the quads to right in front of you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're going to set that down. We're going to go right through round 2 again. Starting with those side lunges. So remember, walk it out, hop it out, whatever you're up for. Keep the arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Side step it, deep breath. If you're walking it out, you have time to catch up right here. We're gonna do one more breath before sumo squats. All right. Bring your feet out wide. If you want to add weights here, add weights. As long as they don't pull you forward, you're good to go. If you want to add that little jump in there, add your jump. We're going to do normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stand it up. Breathe it out. One more. And just like that. All right, shoulder frontal raise, second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, set that down. We're on to crab walks. So this is going to be part of round 3. 4 moves in this one. We're doing crab walks. We're going to do some shoulders, bear crawls, and small shoulders. So, crab walks. Feet start wide. Hinge it out. Come on down. And we're going to do 20 going back and forth. Every time you go out, I count as 1, 2, stay as low as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your chest up high. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Breathe it out. And now for shoulders. Grab your weights. And we're going to do lateral frontal raise. We're doing a set of 10 here because these are a little bit more difficult. So we're going to start either from here or here, depending on your shoulder rotation, whatever's comfortable for you. Out, in, out, down. That's 1. 2. If you're using cables, it's the same thing, just stepping on the cable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel that burn pretty awesome in the shoulders. We're going to set that down. Deep breath. We're going to do some bear crawls now. So bear crawls. If you have a tough time getting on your knees, it's good because your knees don't actually touch right here. You can also do this off of a counter. Just keep your knees bent in. I don't really have a counter to use right here, but if you can imagine kind of like if you're right here off of the counter, you just have to kind of really focus on the form. But on a yoga mat works the best. So pretty much you're going to start with your knees underneath your hips, hands under your shoulders, and you want that alignment from your shoulder to wrist as close to a straight line as possible. Lift the knees, look up so that way your neckline is a nice straight line instead of an arch or a bend. So you're going to bring up the knees, in the hands, out the foot, in the feet, out the hands. That's 1, 2, 3. My knees are not touching the ground, but they're as close as they can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more to go. 9, and 10. Come on down. Take a nice deep breath. We got shoulders again. All right, so this one's a little different with the shoulders, okay? So, if you have a cable, grab onto it with your knees, okay? You can either kind of sit back depending on the length of your cable or sit up a little. Arms start here, up to the sky. You're gonna do 10, pulse at 10, okay? So, I'm gonna grab mine, grab my shoulders right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set that down and out of the way. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna roll through all that one more time, starting with those crab walks. 20 of these all together. We're gonna roll right through. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and take it down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stand it up. Breathe it out. We got those shoulders. Lateral to frontal raises, set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set those down. Deep breath. Breathe out. We got bear crawls now. Get yourself down. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Remember that neck needs to be in that neutral position. Bring up those knees. Hands in, feet out. Hands out, feet in. Alternate it just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, your knees are not touching, but they get pretty close. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a deep breath. Let it out. We're on to the shoulders. Last little push right here. So grab your dumbbells. Use your cable in the kneeling position. 1. Come down here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And set it down. Stand on up. Shake it off. All right, after you catch your breath, it's now time for the cool down. So good job, everyone. Hope you had an awesome time. Go ahead and let the heart rate calm down. Breathing about 10, 8, 9, 10. Side step it a little bit. So now remember, the whole point of the cool down is to let your heart rate calm down nice and easily as opposed to going from super high to feeling. So it's important to always get your cool down. Deep breath. Just like that. Control your breathing. Nice and easy. tap in front, like that. Kind of like a side step, except we're slowing it down just a little bit. Nice deep breath again. If your heart rate is nice and calm down, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next point. If you still need a minute, kind of move back and forth, pause this video, and unpause when your heart rate calms down just a bit. So I'm gonna come on down to my yoga mat here, and bring your feet out to a letter V. Now you don't have to bring your feet out as wide as possible. Only go out to where you're comfortable, okay? Bring your chest up nice and high, so that way your back is nice and straight. And then from here, this hand is gonna go straight, your right hand, and just kind of lean forward and bring this right arm or the left arm up to the sky, and that's gonna help keep your back alignment nice and straight. And at the same time, you're stretching towards that leg. Take a nice deep breath. And let it out. You're gonna switch sides. Stretch it, lift the arm, keep that back up nice and straight. Deep breath. Let it out. Come on in, and now we're gonna go forward. So keeping your chest up like this, kind of stick your chest out a little bit extra, and then lean it forward. What you want to avoid here is an arched back like this, because then you lose the stretch on your back. So start with your chest sticking out and then lean forward. Makes it a lot easier to get into that position. Take a deep breath. We're gonna do one more deep breath here. You should feel the hamstrings nice and tight. And now we're gonna get your feet a little straight, and we're gonna work on the calves. So you're gonna bring your toes towards you, keeping your chest up nice and high, of course. So bring your toes up. And now point your toes away and flex all of this right here. One more time each way. And then point. There we go. Bring yourself up. Good job, everyone. I hope you had an awesome time. Thanks for joining in, and be sure to join in for day 4. We're gonna hit that upper body muscles again, and a little bit of abs in there as well. So see you tomorrow, or sorry, see you on the next video actually.